Today we are going to study how we are able to hear the sound. We are able to hear the sound with the help of our ear. With the help of our ear. To save the time, I have already made the diagram of the ear. It has three parts. The one which is outside, we call it internal ear. Then this part which we call as internal ear. Then this part is there which we call as internal ear or inner ear. All the three are important. Suppose this is a bell and you are ringing a bell here. This is the bell, it is hanging, and you are ringing the bell. So what will happen? The sound will be produced. When the sound will be produced, the particles will start moving. You know, the sound will move in all the directions. But what is the main function of this pinna? These pinna, we call the internal, you know, this is the pinna. What is the main function of these pinna? They collect the sound and they put these sound in this auditory canal. Where do they put? They put this sound in the auditory canal, means the waves will be put in this auditory canal. So waves will move from pinna to the auditory canal and particles will be moving, they will be vibrating. These vibrations will be transferred from here to here to here, and finally these vibrations will reach the eardrum. These particles which are vibrating, they will hit the eardrum. This eardrum is just like a membrane. So when these particles will hit the membrane will also start vibrating. The membrane will also start vibrating. This membrane is in connection with these three bones. These are called the bones of the ear. These three are the ear ossicles. What are they? These are the three small bones. What are they called? Ear ossicles. Malleus, incus, stapes. You need not to know too much about these bones. Simply, when this will vibrate, these bones will vibrate, and these vibrations are transferred to the internal ear. There is a part of the internal, we call it cochlea. When this reaches cochlea, there is a fluid in the cochlea. So what will happen? That fluid will start vibrating. There is a fluid in this cochlea, that fluid will start vibrating, and here there are sensory hairs. What are they? Sensory cells are there. When these hairs will vibrate, the sensation is transferred through this auditory nerve to the brain, and when these sensations reach the brain, we are able to hear.